Hi everyone, Maya here. Welcome to my channel and to my latest video where I'll be showing you this happy mail that I put together for a crafty friend. I'll show you each piece one by one, so I'll move these on this board on the side and let's go through each piece one by one. Let's start with this one. So these are little clothespins, wooden clothespins that I embellished it with these, I don't know what you call them, capuchons or something like that I bought on Etsy, I think, or eBay or wherever. So my friend kindly helped me to paint these, so I took apart each wooden bin and painted them in different shades of pink and then hot glued these fun little plastic embellishments onto them. And then, of course, made a pretty package out of it. So I made this back topper with a fun crepe paper rosette and layered embellishments. So that's the first piece. And I loved making that paper rosette or crepe paper rosette so much that I actually decided to make more of them and put them inside this box. I made a regular paper rosette on it. I cut this box with my silhouette machine, hand stitched it on there and used some, as you can see, the glitter glue there, and added fun embellishments and then filled it with these crepe paper rosettes. I made some with glitter and some without glitter, and even you can see some smaller ones. So these tiny, even tinier, in 2 shades of pink for her to use. Be adding glitter all over my desk, but who doesn't love glitter all over their crafty desks? Next up, these are shaker embellishments that I made a while back, and I thought these would be fun to add to this pink themed happy mail. I used KG Crafts dies on these and used some Paige Evans collections here to do that. Next up, this is something that I really wanted to try. I saw it on someone's Instagram or YouTube. I'm not quite sure whose, but I've seen plenty of these, but I saw it on someone's and I was inspired to make one. So this is a tiny embellishments box. Her name is Emma, and I embellished the covers and put some paper on here on this side too. This is a regular, like a pill dispenser that you can put pills on each day of the week. But instead of pills, whoops, these are popping out, I added fun little embellishments or pearls and stuff. Those little dangles, some of those kind of things, and a few pins too. Oopsies, getting too close. A little cool pin and a pineapple pin. And then, oh, these are the cutest. I got these. Let me see if I can get everything out. Oh, it's so tricky to get this out of this tiny container, but so these the colored ones are from a pack that I bought a while back from AliExpress, I believe, with these colored little charms. And then let's pop those back. And then these I also bought from AliExpress. I have these little leaves too. These are my absolute favorites. We have a poodle. I guess you might have seen him on my Instagram at least. And I love these balloon dogs, so kind of like a poodle. That one, and a little bow and a camera and those 2 leaves. for her to use. And then 2 of these. Those were kind of hard to put into the into the container, but these charms for her as well. And as you might know, I love bead wrapping, so I made a bunch of different beads for her. I'm gonna pick everything up, but you'll get the idea. So I made a few for her to use. And then this little tiny charm dangle with a silicone Mickey Mouse or mouse on top, so she can hang that from there somewhere. Let's see if I can. It's a little tricky to find things that are small enough to fit into these tiny boxes, but oh well, I need to make that fit there better later. Next up, the biggest thing in this box is this Memory Decks card box. So I made the box. I used the templates by Kelly Made It. I can tag her or leave a link to her Instagram or YouTube. So I made this box and then made a few cards inside it. In addition, I wanted to give her blanks because I'm not sure if she has a Memory Decks card die or cutting tools or anything like that. So I wanted to add her some blank cards that she can use to make her own. But I decided to add a few just to give her inspiration. So this is again with KG Crafts that I bought on AliExpress. Little die sets, and added a little dangle there. Simple but cute. And that's one thing. And then I made this shaker card using Great Paper All Heart collection. It's a fun little thing. And the trick here is so that the sequins don't go all the way down. I used the tool, so I'm using it completely escaped my mind what the name of this tool. Oh, it's the fuse tool by We Are Memory Keepers. So I used that to make that stick together, and I fused it in the middle as well, so the sequins don't go all the way down when it's upright. And then I used this. It's a Paige Taylor Evans inspired Memory Decks card, so it's a little envelope. And then I used my We Are Memory Keepers all-in tool set or the punch board to make the envelope, and then used Paige Taylor Evans's cut files to make these 3D rolled up flowers, and added some pink embellishments in there. So that's a fun thing for her to look at and then to work on herself. And next up, I have these little charm dangles that I made and packaged them into kind of like a candy wrapper style thing. I used the Great Paper All Heart collection again here, and I made these charms with shrink plastic. So I got these files or the pictures. Oops, it's turned upside down. I got these on American Crafts Digital, so AEC Digitals online. I bought them, the embellishment packs there, and then sized them down, got them on the shrink plastic and made them into little charms. And again, some bead wrapping that I really love. And these she can pop in whatever she wants. This one she can gift on if she wants to. This one has her name on it, so I guess she needs to keep that to herself. Next up is this fun little bag. This one was inspired by Cheryl. I saw it on her YouTube that she made this fun packaging with a plain gift bag. So this is just your basic paper gift bag that you can use, but I folded it half and then stapled it so that it makes a pocket in here. I can link her tutorial on that for you. This is a fun little lollipop that I made just because it looks pretty. It's twisted regular paper, like a printer paper that I used there to make that, and then this fun little bow just to embellish it. And then in this pocket I again used my We Are Memory Keepers. Is it All In? Sorry, I can't remember these names of these tools, but the punch board, and made this little envelope. Again, she can reuse it if she wants to. I didn't want to embellish it too much because it's hidden in there in the pocket. She can reuse it if she wants to. And these fun attachments, it's like a Velcro piece I got on Craftelier, the Spanish web shop. And inside I put these fun Polaroid frames that are from the All Heart collection, and then added also a few of these cut apart pieces from one of the 12 by 12 papers in that collection that she can use. These are stickers that you can peel off this packing and use them. And you can actually see one of them that I used on the, let's put that back in there, on this. So I embellished it. That's one of the frames that I used. And again, there's All Heart collection and some other pink collections that I could find that I've been using. And here I made a fun little dangle. Again, experimented with shrink plastic on this one. This is, I want to say, grade paper. I can't remember the collection, but I put some glossy accent on it, so I wanted to test on it, but somehow my glossy accent got a little yellow. I've noticed that that happens to it if I don't use it that much, so it's a little yellowish tone, but it goes together there. So I made this fun dangle with, again, some rat beads, and then these fun pieces that I can't for the life of me remember the name of this. This is what happens when English isn't your first language. I just can't get the names of things into my head when I'm filming these videos, but you can see it, you know it, and I'm pretty sure once I'm done filming this video I'll remember the name of it and I'll be embarrassed that I didn't remember it at this point. A fun little extra piece, another Emma that I attached with a parrot clasp, so we can take that off and put somewhere. And inside here I wanted to add some pieces to her, some enamel goodies, enamel dots, and these fun arrows, and another envelope that she can again reuse. Didn't want to embellish it too much if she wants to use it with Velcro attachment. And inside here I actually was pretty excited about this one. I don't know how I got the idea that I could do something with my Mink machine that I haven't been using in forever, and this was actually super fun and it inspired me to use it more. So I did bunch of different pieces with my Heidi Swap Mink machine, and I'll be gifting her those. So let's put those back. Oh, and there's one more piece. This is super cute. All Heart collection stickers. These kind of holographic stickers that will be put in there as well. This is a fun piece because you can put like even heavy things inside it. That's why I wanted to use this clasp on it so that it stays there. Nothing pops out, but it's a fun way to make a gift bag a little prettier and a sturdier piece also, because I used, even on the back side, I used the All Heart collection papers to make it really sturdy. Next up, some sequins. This is my first ever sequins mix that I made. Put it in this fun box, so it has a little, if you can see it, it has gold stars and some flat sequins in there, and pink star as well. And then made again some wrapped beads. Really into those lately, just to make this little bottle fun piece for her. And next up, you might have already seen this on my Instagram. I made this rainbow with some yarn, and then again a fun paper topper with my favorite balloon dog there. And then last but not least, this fun pillow box that I embellished with a bunch of goodies. And inside I decided to make her more of those bows that I used in the lollipop on the paper back. So I made them in gold and in pink. And I actually, these ones came with some wire wrapped in them, but I wanted to make them easier to use. So I actually used just regular thread to wrap around the middle. It also makes them a little bit prettier to use. So there's a bunch of those in there. So there, that's my happy mail for her. Lots of pink, lots of gold, fun things. I'm so happy to be making these and can't wait to start my next one. I hope you come and join me when I'm showing you that one. Thanks for watching. Bye.